Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Handwriting Estate Agents, and we're here on the affluent and exclusive Park Lane. A stone's throw from the delightful village of Mossley. We're at number 77, Mulworth House. This is a stunning period residence that benefits from an enormous upgrade, quite literally in the last 12 months or so. So coming through the gated driveway there, you have this feeling of grandeur. It's almost like going back in time, but let me assure you the house is bang on trend and very modern. Stunning driveway for several vehicles that sweeps around all the way in front of the bay-fronted home, and then up to the garage there you've got space for a wealth of vehicles, and this maturity I absolutely love. This was built in the early 1900s and you can really get that feel here. A huge front lawn, bigger than most building plots nowadays for a 4 or 5 bed detached home. Front to back the plot is really impressive, and just look at this maturity that's sure to change all year round. You're going to love living here. The current owner certainly has. The house has so much presence, I just cannot wait to get stuck in. Being the Mossley property experts we are, we know the area inside and out. And come on round here to your left, you've got a good amount of curtilage as well. Detached garage there, which is really good to see. Got an electric door on the front, of course, which is always handy. All mod cons, good for family life. And just take a look at this behind the fence there, a wealth of garden space. Just wanted to show you this garage first. Plenty of space in there, nice big vehicle taken very well. And coming through that pedestrian gate, here we are on the rear terrace. Now let's take a look at the bifolds there. That gives you a hint of what's inside, just so on trend, as I say, so contemporary, but fused so well sympathetically with the character and era of this home. And you step down and I promised you the gardens were impressive. Even got the stripes in the lawns here. And at the turn of the season, it just looks great with these warming autumn colours. But in the summer, this is a party pad. In the winter, it is as well. So it just works for you. Now this, you get a good idea of the depth of that outbuilding garage. You've got pedestrian access into the side. And that pedestrian door actually takes you into a separate room from the garage. So a bit of a workshop or something like that. And do look at the floor plan to see how that can work for you. Outbuildings like that are very, very valuable. There's also a little bit of space around the side. But before I show you that, just going to keep on coming. Come on down the garden here. It just goes on and on and on. I haven't measured it quite yet, but I don't think I need to. It is big enough for you, I'm sure. And at the very head of it here, demonstrated well, the lifestyle's perfect. You've got a bit of a outbuilding summer area, barbecue area. I can't see another house here. Maybe a period chimney top in the distance, but that is it. It's so peaceful in this Mossley location. And in here, this again is a valuable outbuilding structure. You've got power here, you've got heaters. It really is wonderful, and you can see your beautiful house when you sit here with your gin and tonic. And take a look from the bottom of the garden. It's just as impressive, if not more, from the rear. You can see solar on the roof there, which again, good mod cons, helps with efficiency. I just can't speak highly enough of this area and this property. I feel this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The current owner has been here approximately a few decades. Now, just before we complete the grounds and head inside, I promised you I'd show you a little bit of space on the other side of the garage here, and demonstrating well how you can live the good life here in Mossley. You've got space for some chickens or whatever you want to have here. So here we are in the front porch, which in its own right is really grand. Great to see this picture window either side of the doors, and you can even see these sills, chunky sills internally. And then we move through this grand internal front door here, good chunky brassware on the front as well, really like to see that. And it takes us through into a grand reception hall, where on your left you've got access into some really useful space. We'll have a look there before we head upstairs, but first moving down this wood effect herringbone style floor past the chunky ornate banister and balustrade. There's access down to some cellar space there and some understairs storage. But first up, and here we are in this grand, beautiful bay-fronted reception room. Everything you want to see in a period home. High ceilings, we've got picture rails, we've got detailed cornicing. I absolutely love this, and you will as well. Of course, the main focus is this beautiful fireplace. Often in older houses you can find them quite dark, but the multi-aspect shuttered windows really work. Again, this open fire is wonderful, and the bay overlooking your mature private frontage is just sublime. And now getting excited as we move into this recently extended incredible living kitchen. Now this, no matter which way you look at it, is just wonderful. I don't know where to start, but we've got to pick somewhere. So here we are in a wonderful living space. This would have been an original reception room, and it still is, of course, but it's been incorporated fantastically into this extension. As the floor plan will show, there's a wood burner in here, perfect for country living. Space for enormous sofas, it's multi-aspect. The ceiling is incredible, there's ornate cornicing yet again, and the archway flows back through, passing designer radiators into this kitchen space. So I'm going to show you the business end now, the island we all like to see. Space for the stools, the coffee bar, the evening cocktail bar. We've got an inset double sink and drainer here. And all these country style units are just so quality with the pewter style door furniture, range cooker space there. Access into a utility, I'll show you that shortly. It's impressive in its own right, but certainly not as impressive as the rest of this space. And just look at this feature glazing that we got a glimpse of from the gardens. It's absolutely amazing. Picture windows to the side there. Double set of bifolds here, all with electric blinds as well. That's no short expense. Skylights letting the light flow in from above, as well as all this space and light from the side. And this has got a real orangery garden room feel. It's like in a botanical garden, perhaps, from a stately home. And the view of the garden from here is amazing. Sat there drinking your morning coffee will just be an incredible lifestyle upgrade for you, I'm sure. As I say, no matter which way you look, this is a wonderful space. It wouldn't look out of place in Country Living or Cheshire Life magazine. Credit to the owner, the designer, and indeed the builders and the developers who've installed this recently. As I said, here we are in the utility, which is nicely separated off with side access, so it's very functional. It feels like a proper grand boot room almost. A wealth of built-in original style storage, but also the designer rad, space for appliances. It's a brilliant space for the dogs, I think, in a country home like this. Just before we head upstairs, as you saw when we came in, on your left, we've got a really, really useful inner vestibule here, which gives us access to a very handy guest WC, nice high level cistern in there. And really usefully as well, we've got a ground floor shower here. These are very handy nowadays. And then moving through, tucked away, we've got this brilliant, spacious, currently purposed as an office, but this is a wonderful snug room. It's multi-aspect. We've got a nice lantern roof as well. I think you're going to find this very handy, and it's really spacious as well. Moving on up this grand chunky staircase, here we are on the grand landing. It's great to see panelling and high ceilings again. We've got loft access as well. Now we've got plenty of bedrooms to choose from. I'm going to start here in the master bedroom. And this is a great sized double room. Again, with so many good proportions, you're not going to be lacking space throughout. Space for the double bed, you've got built-in wardrobes here of a good height as well. Multi-aspect yet again with blinds, shutters on the windows. Nice bit of a picture window set up there. And being the master, we've got an ensuite. A great shower room here with the enclosure. Everything's ready to go. And now we've got plenty more bedrooms to see, so I'm back over the landing. Going to move around now, take them in no particular order, but right on the front here, enjoying the bay. What a size bedroom here, multi-aspect yet again. The bay window's wonderful, the views are even better, and this is going to be a stunning bedroom suite for whoever may be here. I think this is the bedroom I might choose if I resided in this wonderful home. So coming back out now from an enormous bedroom onto the front, where we've got a more modest sized room here, and I think this, also enjoying a bay, could be a brilliant home office, nursery, single room, whatever you want it to be, it's going to work for you. Back past the master bedroom now and into the middle rear of the home, a good sized double. You're seeing it with a single in that looks dwarfed. There's some built-in original feature storage there as well, and I like the angular profiles of the walls, as you may have seen on the floor plan. Next up, it is a very well proportioned family bathroom, a very nice 4-piece suite here. As well as the bath, there's a big shower enclosure that enjoys some natural light coming in from the side there. So this is a great suite. And lastly, you've guessed it, another double bedroom with the high ceilings. This one also enjoys a bay overlooking the stunning frontage. And that's the tour of Mulworth House, number 77 Park Lane, all complete. What a stunning opportunity for a very lucky and discerning buyer. So if you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing.
Mossley is superbly located and the perfect choice for families.
With the highly regarded Mossley Primary School and an abundance of great local amenities by way of Congleton's bustling town centre.
And Hightown,
where we've got a fantastic parade of village shops, including a post office and a chemist. There's some great pubs here and a brilliant chippy.
and being just a short distance from Congleton train station, it's ideal for commuters.
whilst providing access to a plethora of countryside walks down the picturesque towpaths of the Macclesfield Canal.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And we're experts in selling prestige homes.
We are immensely proud of what we do, and we are truly passionate about showcasing your home.
Whether you're selling a charming country cottage,
A stylish luxury home,
an equestrian property,
or even a farm, our bespoke marketing package is unlike anything you've seen.
and we'd be delighted to discuss how we can create a marketing package for you and your property.
As true town and country property experts, we have all the experience, expertise and tools to comprehensively showcase your home.
Professional photography is very important, but it's our videos that will really bring your property to life.
We look forward to meeting you.